What I have here in front of me is rumored to be one of the best off-road mods ever to come to the game of BeamNG Drive. And just by looking at it, I can tell a lot of work and heart has went into this game. And I was just sitting here turning the wheels and look at all the moving parts. All of the moving parts. That's just crazy. And if you just sit, everything works, everything moves as it's supposed to, just like on a real trophy truck. It's just sitting here looking at it and barely moving it has just blown my mind so far. Got the radiator on the back, if that's even what that's supposed to be. Fan blades are spinning. You have the extra tires on the back. And I've just been told that this mod's just been excellent. I'm at the Crash Hard map, if you couldn't tell where I was at. I'm at the trails. And I'm just going to go ahead and give this a little run. See how well it does. This is the regular all-terrain trophy truck. This isn't a special one. I can tell that this mud's very deep. Right in my face, dropping my frame rate. Alright, let's get back to it. Come on now. Don't fight me on this. I wonder what the inside looks like. Oh! Whoa! Is that like a... Is that a drift stick? Is that a damn... Is that a hydro, e-brake? Is that a hydraulic e-brake right there? What? That's crazy. With the navigation system, then you have your co-driver's navigation system, and then I think with this is your torque and all that computer right here, and you got of course your gauges in front of you. I can't believe there's a hydraulic e-brake. What's going on? And in the truck, that's cool. Even the drift cars don't have that. That's the first for. Are we on our side? That's the first for me. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. I'm just blown away by that. I don't know why. Alright, so apparently these trucks here have amazing suspension systems. And let's go ahead and see how amazing these suspension systems are. This is the... I don't know. This is where the... just a bunch of jumps, I guess. Don't really know what to call it. So we're just going to gun it. Alright, that was pretty smooth. Alright, I see you. I see you, little truck. Little trophy truck. Alright, here we go. Here's a big one. Let's see how it holds up. Oh, don't get wiggly on me. Come on. Oh! Oh. We had some pieces fall off, but other than that, if we can keep our bearing, we're good. The fender's loose. But it didn't seem like it damaged anything important, just some cosmetics. Alright, let's keep it going. It held up. It held up pretty good. That fender could be bolted back on, but I don't even think the fender really took damage. I just think the bolts came off. I'm at this little racetrack with a lot of jumps and bumps. I'm gonna see how it holds up here. I'm assuming it shouldn't have no problem with this if it handled that other spot pretty good. Yeah, look at that. No problem. Even on the... lost the mud flap. It's got a little loose. It's gonna roll once. Gonna roll again. Seemed like this thing can take a real beating. We lost some rally lights, but other than that, no problem here. Push the mirror in. Take this little bump section. Then we got this curve up here. Alright, there we go. No problem right there. And come around again. To torture testing this truck right here. Gonna roll it some more. Come on. Ah, come on. No. Fuck. Alright. This is a very, very, very bouncy truck. I'm gonna have to go get another version. Because this one right here just... it seems like it's sliding more than it is rolling forward. And it's kind of hard to get this test done if it's just gonna do that. Some more of these bumpy hills. And around the bend. Didn't come out completely unscathed, but it still runs. There's nothing broken, it doesn't look like. But I want to go ahead and switch versions. We have a numerous amount of versions. The LXK, the LKS Prerunner. Right, I was using the all-terrain, alternate version. They have a West Coast USA, and I'm assuming these are other maps. I'm going to try this all-terrain version to see how it holds up, and then I'm going to use these other ones, especially this Desert Trails one. I don't have that map, so I can't test it on that map, but I'm sure it's going to hold up. This one, I might be the same truck, just different paint job. We'll find out in a minute if it holds up any better. It seems like it's holding up about the same. Maybe not. Maybe it does a little better. Maybe I'm just driving better. Who knows? Look at that. Look how it just flexes, man. That's insane. Get off the edge of the map. There we go. Come on. Take this bump section like a champ. See, we've already rolled the truck by now in the last one. Let's go and see if we can take the high end. There we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get it together. Get it together. No! That's aggravating. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's aggravating right there. I'm gonna fix your truck so we can finish the test, because that was my fault that I decided to, goof off. We got a little bump section right here. There we go. Just take that. Those flexes are just, they get me every time. Taking like a champ so far. I don't know why. This is such a small little test spot. I guess that's why it's so easy to... Oh! Honestly, I think I should have broke my axle, but it didn't. So that's pretty cool. This thing can really take a beating. See if we come off the edge here. Probably gonna tear some up this time. Not really. It just seems like the bungee cord popped to hold the wheel in. Interesting. I guess this is like a more... This truck's a little fatter, but I think this is a more extreme version of that one is. So we're really going to torture test this truck. You would think this would flip it. It seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it is. It's getting a lot worse. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here we go. Get it together. Let's go. We got this. You're a trophy truck. Best in the game. Let's go. Let's get it. A little jump here. Well, I guess that'll be considered a big jump. But little jump little jump for this truck. Come around this bend over here. This one's in the ditch now. Come up this over here. I guess I could have jumped that, but I didn't want to risk anything. Some more bumps. Really starting to affect the handling. Really starting to kick the back up. You can tell stuff's trying to fall apart. It's getting real shaky. Looks like some stuff's trying to get real loose. Here we have oblique jumps, little oblique hills. Hit every corner of the truck. It's taking it though. It's throwing it off, but it's taking it. Real torture test of this truck, and it's coming through. It's coming through pretty good, and I'm quite impressed. I really am. I heard this is the best off-road mod in the game. I've heard. I mean, it's pushing through. Normally everything else would have fell off. Everything else would have fell off. And the other truck, the wheels would have popped off, and everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and just floor it on this jump up here. There we go. Boom. It went through that pretty well, and I mean, virtually, actually, no damage at all. None. I like those smiley faces on the, what do you want, rally lights. That's really cool. Let me see if I can find any more torture tests to put this truck through. See if we'll pass them. Here is kind of like one of the first tests we did, except this one's a bunch of broken roads, not just a couple big jumps. So we'll see how this holds up here with these just constant falling, pretty much. I'm sure it should do fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna hold up pretty good. Now we're gonna do these uphill ones. It is doing marvelous. So I heard this is where it starts getting a little bad. There we go. There's a big one. Another pretty big one. Starting to lose a little Starting to lose handling when I get to the bottom of these. Come on, get it together. There you go. And this looks like it's going to be a big one. There we go. Okay, take him nice and easy. Man, he's starting to get big. There we go. Come on. This is meant to destroy your car. We're taking them like they're nothing. Nothing's even fallen off yet. There we go. Look at that. We got this. This truck, this is going to take a lot more than this to tear this truck up now. Oh, man. This might... Nope. I lost the mud flap, but who cares? That truck did amazing on that. It did absolutely amazing. That dent was... Is this that bridge I've been hearing so much about? Oh, man. You know what time it is. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna make it. Maybe. Come on. Found something to finally break the truck, and it broke. Man. The engine still works. This is pieces just flying around. That was... I honestly thought I was gonna make it. So this is the Desert Trails version. For the map Desert Trails, I assume. And it looks like it could take a little bit more of a beating than the other ones can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start from a little bit farther back. Get this thing to pick up some speed. I don't think I picked up enough speed last time. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, it's not gonna make it. Oh! Oh, this is a drop. Oh, this is a drop. Swing low, sweet chariot. Even from a fall, that was that much. It stayed intact pretty good. I mean, that's a drop too, and it's still kind of with us. I mean, you would be dead because you can see the interior, like that seat just disintegrated, but the truck might be salvageable. And actually, no, the frame's pretty bent. The truck's not salvageable. This is junk. This is junk. Alright, so I'm here at the Car Jump Arena for one reason and one reason only. I'm going to gun it and see if it can handle see if it can land it. I've never had a car to come off this ramp and land this thing and drive away, except for the monster truck. So let's see how this holds up. Even the trophy trucks from the other mod I have for the Barstow, I think it is, those off-road, they barely handle the jump. So I'm gonna see how this holds up. Oh, this is up here too. It's looking pretty level. Let's see how it... Come on, don't wreck on the way out. Ah, come on. It landed it. I mean, the force, obviously... Oh, it's gonna shed some parts. But it's looking like nothing's terribly broken. It's hard to tell because I botched the landing. After I landed, I went right into the wall. But I'm scared to hit the sand because once I hit that sand, it's gonna... Wait, what is that? Hold on. Yeet? What? I didn't realize all the... What? How do you even say that? If fref. I'm not even gonna go into this truck. I'm not gonna do it. I am not going to do it. Chonker? What does that say? Sounds loud instead of SoundCloud. Oh, all right. I'm not going into this right now. I'm not doing it. I'm going to try this again and try not to completely botch the landing this time. I'm gonna go try to stop and hit the sand. Maybe the sand will help me stop, or maybe it's just gonna roll me away. Who knows? Let's go ahead and hit this again. Don't get wonky in the air. Come on, land pretty flat. This thing gets to about 350. Oh! Come on, come on. There we go. Now stop. Stop, 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 stop. No! It still drives pretty good. I mean, if it hits it just right, it falls apart. And I can tell by the impact that it does shed some parts. Ignore the roof being kind of flat over that roll. I think the fender popped out on impact. I definitely know we lost a lot of stuff on impact. Well, not too much. It still runs. Everything important still here. We still got 2 rally lights on the roof. So that's fine. We don't even need that. Let's just see if we can tug this off. There we go. Boom. We didn't need that. You know what? This is going to get in the way. So, gone. Yeah, and it kind of looks weird with this one. So, there we go. See? And if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know any better. So, that's going to conclude this trial. If there's something I missed that you wanted me to do, you wanted to see with the truck, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll get to it. There we go. Now it's like nothing ever happened. You know what? There you go. Now if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know that the truck wasn't supposed to be like this. You thought this was how it was supposed to be. And there's something you wanted me to do with this truck that you didn't see, go ahead and let me know, and I will get right back to it. I got nothing else to do. I really don't. On the weekends. I do work throughout the week. Anyways, if you think you're going to really enjoy this mod, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm going to give this mod like a 9.9. It still can't quite conquer the car jump arena, so I'm going to take that 0.1 off because it kind of wants to explode on impact. But that's the only thing. It's a really, really well-built mod. Really, really well-built. It's probably my favorite mod so far because it's, look at the moving parts, and it's a very durable, very tough truck that you can take rallying, you can take to jumps. It's I didn't quite test the top speed, but that's not what this truck's about. It's about taking, you know what I'm saying? It's about what we did to it. Torture testing. It was a good time, it really was, and I'm definitely going to be playing this right after I get done with this video. So, go and check this truck out. If you own the game, definitely check this truck out. You can't hurt anything. It's a free mod. It's free mod. It's going to be in the description below. And, I'll see you guys in the next video.